What's up? What's happening? I got a haircut today. Did you guys see that? Welcome to your Vape at 5. I am your host. I am Blackcat. Now, where I live, apparently, apparently, getting a haircut in this community is a hot commodity. So, I went around today trying to get a haircut. President's Day. Happy President's Day, everybody in America. Happy President's Day. So, I went today to get a haircut. I went everywhere. I looked everywhere to get a haircut. Every place I went to was a 2-hour wait. It was awful. I was like, holy shit, it's like hard to get a fucking haircut in this town. So, I went to the Walmart. Walmart has a haircut studio in the Walmart. Should have been my first clue. So I went in, got a haircut, and that you saw, that's what happened to my hair. Oh, shit, dude. How's everybody doing? It is Monday on the Vape at 5. We have a fantastic week. As you know, we are continuing our feature of Ohm Canada. So we have another full week of feature of Ohm Canada. I have great news for you guys. Let me tell you something first off. Listen. Are you guys listening? Are you listening? You got your ears open? Let me tell you something. I have got, first off, this is going to be one of the best shows you've ever seen. You've ever seen in your entire life. I want you to, right now, before you watch it, I want you to stop whatever you're doing. Are you doing something? Anarchy coiled? Are you doing something else? Building, maybe? But look, I want you to do yourself a service. I want you to do yourself a service and stop doing whatever you're doing right now. And I need 150%, 150% of your attention right on me. On me! Don't be looking around. Don't miss what is going to happen in this show because it's going to be groundbreaking. Literally, the ground underneath your feet is going to fucking crack open. So, grab onto something sturdy and get ready. Continuing our feature of Ohm Canada this week, we have some fantastic builders you are going to have the opportunity to win coils from. I've got 9 coil giveaways this week. 9. 9 times now, Lane. 9. Proxome, Big Boy Coils, Call Me Mr., Natural Born Vapor, Anarchy Coil, Blended Styles, Snappy Builds, Radiant Darkness, and Modified Star, all going out this week. We're going to do 2 giveaways today. Proxomes and Big Boy Coils are going to be given away after we do the feature. To enter those giveaways, all you're going to have to do is put a number in between 1 and 150. On Friday, we're doing 3 Builders Coils giveaway. Excuse me, God. As well as you're going to get a District 5 drip tip and what RDA is this? Is this a Druga? Yeah, Druga RDA. So those are all going out Friday. The 3 builders will be Snappy, Radiant, Modified Star on Friday. To enter that giveaway, you're going to go to their their Instagram page listed below. The haircut's fucking me up. Like, I'm all over the place. Hold on. Stand by. Let me have a drink of coffee. Get back on the run line. Like, from the front, it doesn't look that bad. That's why I left. I was like, pretty good haircut. You know what I mean? And my wife came in. She's like, what the fuck happened to your head? I was like, got a haircut. She's like, have you seen the back of it? I was like, no. She's like, hold on. To enter the giveaway for Friday, you're going to go to their Instagram page. The link is below. You're going to repost a picture from Ohm Canada's page with the hashtag Blackcatfam. Tomorrow's giveaway, we're doing 2 coil builders, Call Me Mr. and Natural Born Vapor. We're going to do those at the end of the show. Tomorrow's show is going to be another edition of After the Shame Recovery Show. So it's going to be focused on recovery and not coil building or vaping. But at the end of the show, I will do a giveaway for those 2. To enter that giveaway, you're going to put a number between 1 and 150 in the comment section of this video. So wait till the video completes. Put a number between 1 and 150 to enter that giveaway for tomorrow. On Wednesday, I've got a review for you of the Vroom Vroom Hot Rod RDA by Swedish Vapor. Focus in on that. Isn't that a piece of art? Is that a piece of art? You see that? Piece of art right there. I've got a review on that. That's coming on Wednesday. I'll be giving away 2 more sets of coils on Wednesday. It'll be Anarchy Coiled and Blended Styles. And then Thursday is the Vape Hot Tub. So we won't be giving away coils that day. But then on Friday, we got Snappy Builds, Radiant Darkness, and Modified Star. So tune in tomorrow to find out how to enter Wednesday's giveaway. Probably the same thing. Put a number in Tuesday's episode, between 1 and 150. All right. How's everybody doing? What time is it? I got 5:05. I'm going to start the feature about 5:15. Why don't... Oh! I do have something for you. All right, I got a little vape mail. So I'm going to try to be quick about it. This is from Mr. Fabian. Mr. Fabian contacted me, gosh, just a while ago, like a month ago. He's like, hey, can I send you some coils? And I'm like, yeah, that'd be fucking fantastic. So here they are. These are straight from Germany. So these are internationally shipped over here, DHL, to me. Took a while. Took like 2 weeks to get them. So I'm going to open them up here. We'll take a look at what's in the box. Oh, there's a note in here. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Got my note. I won't embarrass him. I won't read that live. But let me... Got some packing peanuts. Let me get the packing peanuts out of here. Oh, my goodness. All right, so we got a bunch. 3-core fused Claptons, 3x26, 38. We also have some Fralians. 6.3, 228 gauge, 36 gauge frame. And these are really clean, guys. Wow. And 326 and 36 aliens. Let me pour the rest of this out. See if there's anything else in here. I don't want to throw anything away. Okay, that's it. All right, let's take a look at these. These look really nice. Really, really nice, Fabian. Thank you so much for sending these, man. You're awesome. All right, so... take a look at the Fralians. All right, bring this down to macro. Oh, it's actually dialed in pretty good. Yeah, so here's the Fralians. Beautifully done. Look at that. Ooh, man, a lot of them in here. 6 sets. Holy cow. Beautifully done, man. I cannot wait to vape a set of these. Look at that. Here is, these are the 3-core fused Claptons. These look beautiful as well. Look how beautiful those are. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous, man. Absolutely gorgeous. And then here is the 3x26 aliens. And just masterfully done. Beautifully tight. So there's a lot of sets in here. Ultimately, it's looking like... I think I've got over 15 sets of coils here, guys. So I need to talk to Fabian about what we're doing, how he wants to do this. I'd like to, at the very least, do like a mini feature like I have in the past, where I do like a mini day. Like do a day and we'll just feature them, and then we'll maybe give some coils out at the end if he's okay with that. I'm certainly not going to keep all these because I only need like 1 or 2 sets for my collection or my inventory, so I certainly want to give these out to everybody, and I think that's Fabian's intention. But I will talk to him. You know, it's completely up to him what we do, because they are, you know, he sent these to me now. The note. I'm just gonna take a look. Oh, Grill Hamster 79. I believe his name now is Drill Jockey. Drill Jockey on Instagram. Make sure I'll put a link in the show. Somebody could throw his link up in his Drill Jockey on Instagram. Throw that link up there so we can go subscribe to him if you wouldn't mind. He said, hey, I'll read the note. It's nothing mushy. He said, I appreciate your show very much. This is my way to say thank you, building some coils. Feel free to use them for giveaways or charity or just vape them. So, regards, Fabian. That very nice, man. Thank you very much, dude. That's awesome. So let me set these to the side and make sure I don't lose them or don't put them with others, because I have others that look similar. And I've run into that before where I've got so many coils of different people that I start getting them mixed up and I can't remember whose is whose. So I've become a lot better at making sure I don't do that. So I'm going to put a sticker on the box and then I will inventory that. So Grill Hamster. All right. TER. All right. On the box. So, how much time do I got? I got 5 minutes. I'm going to go through. I'm just going to say hi to everybody. I'm probably not going to do it, but I'm going to do it really quickly because I want to start this feature at 5:15. But I can relax, have a couple vapes. Hey, Tommy, thanks for joining. All right, let's go through and just say hi to everybody. It's not Drill Jockey. Is the team he's on. Oh, that's what he messaged me from. Okay. Drill Jockey's the team. That's right. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. So it's Grill Hamster. Grill Hamster. So if we could throw his link up into Fabian's link up into the chat, I appreciate it. And check out his team, Drill Jockey. That's what I was looking at. I was looking at pictures from your team, Fabian. That's what I was looking at. Very nice, man. You guys have some really good builders on your team. Absolutely. All right, let's run through and just say hi to everybody real quick. Anarchy Coil, what's up, brother? Big G, how you doing? Blackcat Whiteface, that's me. I have a terrible fucking haircut. Bones the Skater, great to see you, man. Clint Johnson, how you doing, Clint? Eddie T. Hell, what's up, dude? How are you, Eddie? I'm 16, good to see you. Fabian, what's up, Fabian? How you doing? Thank you, sir. I appreciate it so much, man. You're an awesome, awesome person. Thank you. HB Coils, what's up, HB? How you doing? James Capozzi, how are you, sir? JTH Reviews, what's up, Josh? How are you? Mark Pro Vapes, hey, Mark, how you doing? Nick Fenton, what's up, Nick? How are you, buddy? Putt Wheeler, what's up, Wheeler? How you doing? Randy, how you doing, Randy? R. Huffins, how you doing, Randy? Good to see you. Stand Up 3D, what's up, Jesse? How are you, buddy? Stephen Aiken, great to see you, Stephen. Good, glad you are here. Subaru Nerd Vapes, what's up, Subaru? How you doing, man? Great to see you. Tommy, to the motherfucking V. Great show Friday. Tommy and I, we had a great show. It was so much fun. I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. We had a fucking blast. Tony Berry, what's up, Tony? How are you? Fabian Brazen, what's up, Brazen? How you doing, man? Great to see you, brother. Glad you're here. Fabian Smurf, what's up, Smurf? How are you? And my brother from another mother, Mr. Woodtick, Mike. All right, guys, great to see everybody. So glad you are here. So we're going back into the feature of Ohm Canada. Last week was absolutely fantastic. I took some time today. I couldn't quite remember exactly where I left off last week, which isn't surprising. My memory is fucked up, as you guys know that. So I picked a part that I did not recognize some of the builds, and I actually started going down through the builds after that. These guys are amazing. These guys are legitly amazing. Like, there are some builds on this page that are fucking just absolutely breathtaking. There's a couple on here that I'm really, really excited to show you guys. So what we're going to do, a half-hour feature. Then we will come back up about 5:45, and I'll do the 2 giveaways, which will just be standard giveaways. Again, you'll pay for shipping if you win. I went to the post office this week, and they were about $5.50 for each package. I think I was charging $6 or $6.50 or $7, but they're about $5.50. Okay, so that's about what I'm going to ask for. $5.50, $6. We'll definitely get it to you, but that's how much they were sending them out. I knew it went up, but I didn't know how much U.S. postage went up yet. That's for domestic. International, dude. International is pretty much $24, like anywhere, anything you do. It's either 14 or 24 on shipping. It sucks. Or if you go over like a certain amount of weight, like if you have something heavy, then it jumps up to like 40. It's fucking crazy. International shipping is tough. All right, guys, let's get it over to here, and I'll bring you guys down to take a look at Ohm Canada. All right, let's go to laptop. And Ohm Canada, there we go. All right, so I couldn't quite remember where I left off, but I don't recall either of these 2 builds. So that's just where I'm going to say I was. If you put in the chat that I was somewhere else and you want me to move, I don't mind doing that. But even if we did see these before, I think they're worth taking a look at again. Call me Mister. This is Call Me Mister's coils will be given out tomorrow. So here is a framed staple, but then he's got a very unique fuse on this. One, he's got a hugely spaced alien, and then he has a braid in between the alien. So you can see the alien here and then the braid inside of it. I'm not sure the braid, but just absolutely beautiful. With a little, I did a bridge build across. It looks like the Dead Rabbit, maybe. Or the Drop Dead. Probably the Drop Dead. Beautiful build, man. Very creative. Incorporating a bunch of different skills into that one. Anytime you see something like this, you're going to know it's Modified Star. So here we go with Modified Star. He has a interlock. Oh, wait a minute. Our second round. This is, yeah, okay, so this is probably modified star. Got an interlock Frailian that he does some really unique install here. This looks like this is on the Goon. And then in the background here, he has a... Sorry, I was just looking at the chat to see if you guys had seen this one before. He's got a Suka, which was then reframed and then force fused with a really, really fine wire. Beautiful build. Again, great photography, great color on this. I really like the opening hybrid here. I really like how the interlock goes into that Suka. I really like how that looks, and that he leaves it open right there with the two frames opening up and coming off, like he reframed it again. And then he has the two frames going off. I think that's really fucking cool. There's the Colorado RDA. Who did this? Vaporgate Denver. I don't know whose build this is. Does it say Snappy? Holy cow. Snappy's coils will be going out on Friday. So here's a look at Snappy. This is just absolutely fantastic. So much time and effort put into this build with the different installs. And just making it really, really pretty. And that monstrous RDA. I'd love to see that wicked. Right, here we go with Anarchy Coiled. Another featured builder that will be here very, very soon. He just sent. So we have a half pitchfork. His first fuse is round wire over 4 pieces of ribbon. His second fuse then brought in 2 more pieces of ribbon, and he did a third fuse, bringing in 2 more pieces of ribbon. Beautifully executed, sitting that Goon 1.5. Absolutely beautiful, man. Great build. This is Vapor BMI, which I believe Vapor BMI went out last week. Here is a micro Clapton braid, beautifully executed, beautiful photograph, great color on that. That beautiful gold, man, absolutely gorgeous, man. That is just an absolutely gorgeous build. Vaping elevator guide. This is in the US1 V2 RDA with a square wire, 4-core square wire spaced alien. Good spacing. Beautifully done, Dylan. We got Proxomes, which is going out today. 4-core stagger fuse Clapton. So I believe this is the bunker RDA. Yeah, I reviewed this. It's a decent little RDA. 4-core, very straight lines. Great color matching the deck. Asmodus uses a lot of gold-plated decks. You'll notice. They like that. Very beautifully done. Consistent. His fuses are nice and tight. Staggering looks fantastic. Excellent execution. This is going to be Call Me Mister. Okay, so here's Call Me Mister. His coils are going out tomorrow. This is an absolutely gorgeous build. This is again in that USA 1 V2 RDA with the real tall posts. He has a staggered and variation where he did a dual fuse, skipped dual fuse, skipped stagger dual fuse, and then fused it again with dual fuse on the outside. Keeping it nice and consistent, nice and neat, very tight on his fuse and stagger. Over top of that, he has just a, well, not just, a really tight, beautiful Suka over top of it, doing that roller coaster dance around it over that bridge build that he did with the staggered and variation. Beautifully done, man. I really, really like that build a lot. This is GTCS Mustang we gave out last Friday. This is a stitched hedgehog. Excellent execution on this. Look how tight his wrap is. His fuse is super tight. Beautifully done, man. Nice 5 wrap fits. The installation, everything is perfect. It fits perfectly in that RDA, and that's a big coil. So that is a really, really beautifully done. Here is Tony Build Tornado. I kept calling him Toronto last week. Sorry about that, man. Here you have a pitchfork. So his first fuse is around 2 pieces of, looks like 0.4 square wire. Then his second fuse bridges that with a couple pieces of ribbon, a piece of square wire, and 2 more pieces of ribbon. Things to look for on this. Look how consistent his, how straight his fuses are. Beautifully done. Perfect spacing. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. This is he called it a square version of a staple stagger fuse Clapton, which would be more accurate than calling it a pitchfork, actually. He's right. That first fuse is actually not really a fuse, it's just a stagger. Enigma, this is by Indrib21. We gave away his coils last week. Looks like, no, it's not stitched. Okay, this is in the layer cake RDA. Well done. He keeps his hump of the Enigma in the middle all the way consistently through it. Very well done. Nice tight wrap. Well done, man. Beautiful build. All right, this is just fantastic. This is Dylan, Vaping Elevator Guy. So I'm gonna guess how he did this. That is a. I'm guessing he wrapped something that was rectangular, and he'll have to tell you how he did it with this micro Clapton, which it looks like a fairly large micro Clapton. Wrap something rectangular and then decord it is what I'm guessing he did, but I'm not 100% sure. It has that alien kind of turn in it where he might have done a gigantic round wire, but I don't know what gauge that would be. It would be huge. That's just really impressive. So I'd have to ask him exactly how he did that. I'm not exactly sure how he did, but it's beautiful, man. Great color on it. Looks really good in that Twisted Messes Pro. $50-ply interlock Trinity. Wow. This is by Proxomes. So you'll be getting his coils today. Look at that. Wow. Really not much to say there, then. That is awesome. 50-ply ribbon with an alien decor. There's an actual name for these 3 humps, and I don't know the name. I really need to look that up. If I'm going to be talking about people's coils doing these builds, I need to look at what the name of that is. I can't recall. If somebody knows, if you wouldn't mind throwing it into the chat for me, and I will write it down so I remember it next time. I mean, unless it is called the Trinity. Is that what it's called? The interlocking Trinity build? I think that sounds right. Okay, this is one of my favorite builds on this page. This is by Big Boy Coils. This is a force fuse staggered in. I think that is absolutely gorgeous. I love this build. I love it when it's done well like this one is. This is really done well. So it's a groove fused or force fused, groove fused, staggered in. The inside here and the outside are the same coil, but he then did the Inception build over top of it. And that's just absolutely gorgeous. Wow, beautiful build, man. That is just absolutely gorgeous, buddy. Here's another one. So this is a groove fused, and he parallel fused the groove, or dual fused the groove. This is by with Big. I don't know if this is Vapor, BMI, or Big Boy. One of the two. Sorry guys, I don't know which one is which, but either one absolutely beautifully executed. Looks fantastic. Wow, look at this. GTCS Mustang with one of his, you know, he's really got a style. And it is these gigantically wide builds with corrugated in here. I'm guessing that's 10 pieces of corrugated, then framed with 2 pieces of ribbon and a round wire on the outside. He then staggered and fused it. That is just absolutely gorgeous. Beautifully installed in the layer cake RDA. Great photo. Beautifully done, man. There is so much talent on this team. It is unbelievable. Here's snappy builds. Binary build over, looks like a piece of 0.3 by 0.9 square wire, rectangle wire. He used with a binary piece on top of it. He then staggered and fused with fuse 3, skip 2. The color on it is really unbelievable. That gold he got with the contrast of the blue next to it is just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, man. Not sure what RDA that is. That might be the, I'm not even going to guess, but it's really, really pretty. 7-loop Celtic braid by Natural Born Vapor. You're going to get his coils on tomorrow as well. And his coils is a braid. So you will get one of his braids. Beautifully done. Great color, great photo. Everything about it, fantastic. Blended Styles, you'll be getting his coils on Wednesday. Spaced interlock over square wire. You got 5 pieces of square wire with a spaced interlock over top of it. Amazing spacing. Amazing spacing on that. Consistent all the way through. Beautifully done. Great color on it as well. Sitting in the goon. What is it? 2.5 or whatever the fuck it is. 25. Beautifully done, man. Indented Clapton Helix. So, indented coil, then with a twisted micro Clapton over top of it, fitting in the groove of that indented. This is Anarchy Coiled, Mr. AC. Be getting his coils this week. Beautifully done, man. Excellent photo. Again in that Goon 25, or that's the Goon 1.5. I really like that build a lot. Very well done. Little hybrid action here. This is Indrid 21. Stitch Hedgehog. Looks like a Stitched Hedgehog. Next to a triple or quadruple interlock alien. Beautifully done, man. Excellent work. Here we go with a, I guess you would call this a, kind of like a staggered in variation with round wire in the middle. We saw this before. This is Big Boy Coils. So what he did was he has a staggered piece of round wire in the middle. He then framed it with 4 pieces of ribbon on either side and 2 pieces of open round wire on the outside, and then used the center piece here to fuse it. Things to look for on this build is you want to make sure your outside fuse is evenly spaced, because it's really, really easy to get an angle off of that off the stagger in the middle there. Really, really easy, especially the bigger the build is. And he did a fantastic job. Excellent color, excellent install. I mean, just looks perfect. That's sitting in the Warrior RDA. Beautifully done, man. Great shot. I think it's the same build there. All right, this is something fair. This is pretty incredible. This is Vaping Elevator Guy again. Another Inception build. The inside coil is a tri-fused alien One of the fuses being a microclapton space, a mothership type. Then on the outside, he has a microclapton interlock alien. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful install. Sitting in that Death Trap 30 mil RDA, which really allows you some room to put some just fantastic builds in it. The install of it is just absolutely amazing. I mean, that's so nice and clean. Beautifully done, Dylan. Beautiful build. Snappy builds with a really pretty alien. Great. Excellent. Excellent curve on the fuse there. It looks really, really nice. Beautifully done. Great photo. Beautifully done, man. Here's Proxomes again. With, it looks like a dual stitched Suka, or maybe a 3. Can't fully tell. Looks like a dual stitched, yeah, dual stitched alien Suka. God, I just need to look to the top there. Dual stitched alien Suka. Beautifully done. Just need to look up there and read it. Super fat alien with like a fluted clap